Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Sarah Longo rep, Merab Dwalish-Willie, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years. And you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. Well, Garbrandt's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. All right, so a classic stylistic matchup here, wrestler versus boxer, and that is not the way the boxer wanted to start. A beautiful takedown by the wrestler to get things going.
The boxer needed to defend takedown number one. He did not do that, so expect many more takedowns going in his direction. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Another big takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dwalish-Willie. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, big elbow right through. Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Let's go. We got a scramble.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, good work here to the body by Dwalish-Willie.
Getting them out here. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
20 seconds to go in round one. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Both guys have observed.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Garbrandt's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
The fighters separate.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dwalish-Willie. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Knee to the body here in side control.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Straight punch. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Nice crack there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
You rip the body there. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big left hand. Willie's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Garbrandt.
Keep your chin down. Take your right.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got the choke in.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how good is that jab by Cody Garbrandt? Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
That was a slick transition.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps try to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
You got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to put everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Wallace Willie's blocking well now. Nice job to... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
And the opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. And he blocked the punch there.
Oh,
look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was done gross.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and he absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of them. It looked like that poster of Moses. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night and a great week.
Topuria gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting for.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice level change.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. That was nice.
Topuria's trying for a submission here.
He's got it in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Making all these shots count. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
That guillotine is tight. Strike now from the bottom. Nice work there, Blindbolt. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Volkanovski. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Volkanovski gets the takedown. Could be big here.
Oh.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Volkanovski, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning
He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Gotta be careful here.
Topuria's going for the sub here.
It's tight.
Oh, he's getting close to the finish now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. That was a nice elbow landed in tight there by Volkanovski.
Topuria gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Volkanovski's back to the side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
This is a terrible position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Round 3 next. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria. Oh, nice hook. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Volkanovski gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. A little single collar tie there.
Massive knee lands from the side punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it shows in such a tremendous fight.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop the stop.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Volkanovski's back in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Volkanovski.
In the half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring session. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he's got his back now. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Lands with the ground and pound here. Makhachev's got his back yet again. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Final seconds of round one. Setting up an arm bar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice strike landed there by Islam Makhachev. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Tubby.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using the skill.
What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's no. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
45 seconds remain in the round. Seconds to go, round two. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov. All right, the truck has produced some replays.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, single power tie here. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. He's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Great job mixing up the attacks. Beautiful elbow.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nurmagomedov is looking to pass out of the hat.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down.
But Khabib's got the back going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Look at that, it's tight. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone.
You need to work.
He's gone.
Work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.